Hey everyone, welcome back to
Campus Cast.
the show where we bring business and technology to life through the stories of today's top companies. I'm Alice, and joining me are Alice, Ame, and Azrael. Would you guys introduce yourself first?
Hi, I am Alice Dawisha and I am business analyst.
And hi, I'm Hafiz bin Harudin and I'm working as technology strategist.
And hi, my name is Muhammad Azri and I am a big fan of Spotify. So I'm a Spotify user lah
Okay.
basically.
Today we are talking about Spotify. Yes, the app that probably knows your music taste better than your best friend. But behind that sleek interface is a story of innovation, business strategy, and technology alignment that turned Spotify from a small Swedish startup into a global streaming powerhouse. We will break it all down from business models and platform strategy to AI and personalized user experience. So plug in and let's hit play. So, let's start with the business side. Alice, how did Spotify build such a successful model?
Alright, Spotify use a platform based digital business model. Instead of just selling music, it is a connect three main group: a listener, creator like a musician, and podcast and advertiser. It is two side platform that help this group um, interact with each other. What makes Spotify special? It is a free model. Most users start with the free version which has ads. Later, many of them switch to the paid premium version to remove ads and listen offline. This works well because it attract a lot of user at first and later some choose to pay. Spotify value it is simple, is offer fast, affordable, and legal access to huge library of music. Personalized to your taste, and they did not stop at music. They also add podcasts, audiobooks, and live audio.
So, they are not just a music service, they have built an ecosystem.
Exactly. Spotify use a differentiation strategy from water model. They focus on standing out by improving by user experience and offering personal content and giving exclusive show. This has helped them compete with Apple Music, Amazon, and YouTube Music.
Three. Speaking of user experience, Azrael, you are the everyday Spotify user here. What is your take?
So I have been using Spotify for years already, and what's keep me coming back it is how personal it feels like. My playlist update daily with song I like, and that Spotify rap every year. So that is like a digital diary of my life, and they have made it social too. You can see what's your friend listening to, share playlists, even blend music taste. And I have discovered so many artists through features like Discover Weekly and Release Radar. It is more than streaming. It is a community, and it feels like it is built around me. That is what makes the difference.
Okay, now we move on to technology and IT alignment. Ame, how is Spotify pulling that off from the technology side?
So, Spotify is a textbook example of how a company aligns its technology strategy directly with business goals like user growth, engagement, and revenue diversification. First, Spotify is built on a cloud native platform, which allows them to scale fast, roll out updates frequently, and maintain uptime even with millions of simultaneous users. But beyond that, their tech strategy centers on data as a strategic asset. So they have built robust infrastructure using tools like Google BigQuery, Apache Kafka, and custom microservices. This lets them collect and process real-time data on everything from user behavior to content performance. Where this really shines is in personalization. Spotify's machine learning models using user data like song skips, likes, listening time, power features like Discover Weekly and Daily Mix and Spotify Rap. These are not just cool features, they're strategic. They increase user retention, reduce churn, and boost premium conversions. Also, Spotify did not just stream podcasts. They acquired companies like Anchor and Megaphone to control the entire podcast process. This strategy reduces their reliance on music licensing and open new ways to earn money, such as through podcast ads. Spotify's tech choices are carefully planned to support its business goals. The company uses technology to offer personalized experiences, control its content, and generate revenue through targeted ads and subscriptions. Spotify's technology strategy is proactive and aligned with business goals. It focuses on delivering value and not just adding features.
Alice, Spotify's success has not come without challenges, right?
Yes, indeed. A big one is a licensing cost. They do not own most of the music. They pay labels and artists per stream, and that squeezes margin, especially with a huge free user
Sorry.
base.
And plus, competition is a fierce. Apple Music and Amazon are bundled into an ecosystem. While YouTube Music offer strong video integration, Spotify responds double down on innovation, better personalization, exclusive podcasts, and social features. And now, even AI DJ voice, and they constantly optimize back-end business processes to keep costs under control and improve user targeting for ads.
So, what is the big takeaway here?
Alright. So Spotify is not just about technology. It is about using technology to serve strategy. So they identify a clear market gap, build digital platform, and keep evolving their model.
And it is also a masterclass in aligning IT and business processes. The technology does not sit in the background, it also drives the experience and business results.
And from a user point of view, I think it works. I stay because the product feels designed for me, and the power of technology when it is used right. Uh,
So, Spotify shows us that innovation is not just invention, it is integration, strategy, user focus, and aligned IT system. That is how startups scale. Thanks for tuning in to Campus Cast. If you like this episode, do not forget to follow and share. Catch you next time.
Bye.